Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
At Cowboy Headquarters, we have everything for your small house or a large ranch. Our team can help you with supplies or expertise. We carry the top line of tools like Milwaukee, Steel, and DeWalt. We have boots, jeans, hats, and all the accessories, and a full gun counter. The thing at Cowboy Headquarters that we're most proud of, though, is the level of service that we'll give you, like things used to be. If you need it, we have it.
Push me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
There's nothing quite like coming together over a fresh cooked meal. Face to face, burger to burger, solving the world's problems over fries. There's also nothing like solving the problems right in front of you, like baseball practice, swim team, and getting your family's meals just like they like it, all with a few taps on your phone. Yeah, good thing there's more than one way to solve the world's problems. Good thing there's Whataburger.
You know, they're not talking about you, just you all the time like they do rodeo athletes, you know. It's the Wright family, you know, the Wright brothers.
I don't really look at it as we're legendary, but it's kind of unreal. What we do and what we get to do, you know, the things we've done and hopefully continue to do, I guess you could say it is legendary.
And good evening, coming to you on the campus of Trinity Valley here in Athens, Texas. Glad to have you along. Tim Howard along with Tom Sherham for Trinity Valley basketball. We'll step aside for the playing of our national anthem. Glad to have you along here, ladies and gentlemen, fans and supporters, getting ready for the heart and soul of Cardinal Nation, your Lady Cardinals, as they host Paris tonight. And I'm I'm going to bring on Tom Sherham as we get ready for the starting lineups. Tom, it is a final home game of the year.
Final home game for the men and the women.
It has been a fast year, man.
It has. I saw Coach Heyer right before I walked in, and he said, man, I can't believe it's nearly over.
Yeah, man, just ready for that postseason run. Both these teams expected to do well as the Lady Cardinals come in this evening ready to roll.
Yeah, ready to roll. 23-4 on the year, 11-2 in conference play. And the Paris Dragons come in 11-18 on the season, 3-10 in conference play. And as the starters are getting introduced here for the Dragons, number 2, Araya Ross. Number 5, Jaya Johnson. Number 10, Blessing Teamer. And number 30, Nasia Wilcox. And here's the Lady Cardinals.
Yeah, let's hear it for Trinity Valley as the lights are down, the smoke's up, and here they come on to Leon Spencer Court.
And July McQuain averaging 3.9 points per game. A freshman from Ruston, Louisiana, wearing number 0. Number 1, Maya Giles, who's averaging 4.7 points a game from Columbus, Georgia. And Monica Marsh, number 21, sophomore from Plano, Texas, averaging 15.3 points per game. And number 24, Gabby Morales, a freshman out of Lubbock, Texas, averaging 5.8 points a game. And Nia Hooten, freshman out of Brandon, Mississippi, and she's averaging 5.6 points per game. So we're ready to... If it was football, we would say we're teeing it up, but it's not football. We're fixing to tip it off here.
Oh, I thought you were giving us a little bit of a heads up of where Benny was teeing it up. No, he's actually been covering softball today,
yes,
right?
He has. He's been over there taking care of softball duties today.
And the Cardinals split in the Region 14 opener this afternoon against Tyler Junior College. Take one apiece. And originally that game was set to be played in Tyler. Hats off to the Cardinal Sports Network.
Yeah.
On a dime, they moved everything around, and they're doing a quadruple hitter today.
Just about. They are doing a quadruple header. Yeah, 2 over at the softball park and 2 here at Cardinal Gym.
So here we are set for action, and the tip is controlled by the Lady Dragons. Glad to have you along tonight. I'm Tim along with Tom. It is the opening moments of the final game for the Lady Cardinals here in Region 14 action. At least the home game. They've got the Region 14 tournament coming up, and then, hoping to make a nice run in the national tournament. There's a good bucket to start things off. That's a great takedown inside, and it's 2-0 Lady Dragons.
Monica Marsh with the drive, puts it in.
Monica is so tough. We've watched her just get more and more comfortable out there, and
that's right, Tim. She has.
She's been a dominant player for this Cardinal team. Watched her last Wednesday night over at Wagstaff Gymnasium in Tyler, and boy, she put on a show there. Nice drive, getting inside and going up with the left hand. That's a 2 for number 10. That's Blessing Teamer.
Yeah, Blessing is averaging 13.7 points per game. She's the leader for the Dragons.
McQuain with a jumper is good, so it is 4 apiece. Cards matching baskets early on here. Up the floor, here come the Lady Dragons.
This is a second meeting between the two schools this year, and Trinity Valley won the first meeting.
Great play from Gabby there, got a hand on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you were talking about it. Didn't mean to interrupt your
throw. That's okay. That's all right. No problem. Yeah, they won the first game 69-50.
Taking control is Marsh. Again, Monica gets the offensive rebound, goes to the basket. She's got 4. A good start here for Marsh. No surprise there. She's a constant good starter, isn't she? 2-point ball game here with 2 minutes gone by. Drive inside. Alex Weiser to get it back outside. Baseline, the reverse layup is on its way. Good for Anakim. Serena Anakim now with her first, second bucket there. That's now 4. We get a chance here. Be sure and tell us a little bit about that Region 14
We
tournament.
will.
Of course, the big difference is this year it's not in Tyler. It'll be down in Baytown.
Playing in Baytown, yeah. Lee College.
Good drive. Goes up with the right hand there at the end and lost it off the foot there of Gabby Morales. So 6 apiece, trying to add to it. Little stoppage of play here. That tournament's starting the 11th, goes through the 15th.
Yeah.
And we'll keep an eye on some games here. Trinity Valley would get the first round bye. They would not play until Wednesday, being the 1 seed.
That timeout, Janiyah Salton checked in and Nyla Wilkins checked in for the Cardinals.
Good physicality down at low there from Wilcox.
My correction on that, Janiyah Ross checked in.
Wilcox there got the bump and then the block. Thought it was a little volleyball there for a second. Bump, set, spike. She got the bump and the spike. Here's a baseline jumper right at the buzzer.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Salt with the bucket.
Yeah, Sultan taking care of that one. J-Salt, clutch shot. 2-point lead here, approaching 7 minutes left in the first. Block inside.
Nice block inside by Hooten.
Tied her up in the arrow favoring Trinity Valley. So Cards taking possession here.
Yeah, nice defense there by the Lady Cards.
Yeah, good physical presence down low. And making that play inside, as you said, for Trinity Valley was Hooten. Shot over the top. Gets the shooter's roll. Back-to-back buckets for Salton.
Jayana Salton.
J-Salt putting together a nice
she is. Getting
opening
nice
couple of
start.
minutes. About 3 minutes gone by, and she's making her presence known. Here come the Lady Cards. So they'll slow it down. For a second there, looked like they're going to throw it into overdrive. Shot rattles out. Morales hustling, can't get it to fall. The putback, or the rebound rather, by Hooten, and she's fouled going to the ground. Sorry, that wasn't Hooten. That was Ross. And she's up and down the floor. 1 point ball game here with 6:14 to go. So we got a little stoppage of play.
Yeah, we got a little scoreboard issue.
They're going to make an adjustment here. I sort of say it kind of looks like, you know, as you look up on that board for the point value, 55, 54, and 51 in the point total. So it is off to a blistering start.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, and then we changed all the jersey numbers for the Cardinals too. 45, 54, 54, 55, yeah.
Still 10-6. They're just going to double check to make sure the scores are right. It reminds me of the time Delka said it's 155 in McKinney. And,
right.
The beauty of it all. 6:14 left here in the opening period of play. A 4-point ball game. Trinity Valley trying to add to it here. Baseline jumper, count that basket. Nicely done. Yeah.
Put back. She checked in there at the timeout for the Lady Cardinals.
Yeah, big smile from Marina after that.
Good defense.
Yes.
By Lady Cards.
Pulled down. Here come the Cards on the run.
Ross.
Shot, not going to take there. Going strong, nice dish. Missed it underneath. Man, Ross laid it in the basket. And they come away without points. Gabby with a steal. Negotiating the traffic. Shoots a three. Put it through. My goodness. How to get them.
Yeah.
I get you on the feet and cause the Lady Dragons to burn a
Not
timeout.
only did she get a three, but she got a timeout on the Dragons.
So it's a 9-point ball game with 5:29 to go. We're going to take a quick timeout. More from Leon Spencer Court right after this on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
Introducing the Double Dip from Dickey's Barbecue Pit. Tender Texas brisket topped with caramelized onions and cheddar cheese, served with our Pitmaster au jus. Plus, try our new Double Berry Cobbler. For a limited time, so dine in at our place or have it delivered to yours. Legit Texas barbecue.
Trying to get down free. The shot is up and good. And the benefactor in the paint is Gabriel Radley out of Mesquite. Paris bringing a little heat of their own. Monaco dribbles up and over. Shot from Morales. Not there. Good hustle, but going to get a whistle here on Dyson, I believe.
That's going to be her first foul of the night.
Come on, baby.
So 9-point ball game, 3:51 to go in the first. Tom, we've got a chance to watch both these programs over the last 2+ months now, 3 months.
Yes.
And one of the things that jumps out at me is just the tenaciousness of Trinity Valley. What do you see? Here's a three on the way, not there.
Well, Tim, the Lady Cardinals, they've clinched their berth into the regional tournament as the #1 seed. But they came out here tonight and they're playing like they're still having to fight to get into the tournament.
Yeah, you love to see that.
A lot of intensity. I know that's what Coach Ivy is wanting to see from her ladies tonight, is that intensity, no letdown.
That's right.
You don't want to take the night off thinking, okay, we got it made here.
For baseline and last touch by the Cards. So Trinity Valley will remain on defense. But you're right, you got to keep that intensity up. You got the Region 14 tournament coming up here in a few days. Yep. And when I go in firing on all cylinders, correct. Shot over the top, not there. Going to be tracked down, but didn't get any of the backboard. So a shot clock violation there.
Yeah, that's a turnover.
Good job on the defense to keep things moving. 3:16 to go, first quarter. 17 points Well, that's a great start when you stop and think about it. You still got 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, 17-8. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. Got in trouble and threw that one away.
Good.
Good job by Trinity Valley to get back, though, and keep them away from transition points because, man, that's the last thing I want to do is give up easy points. Now a foul coming here on J-Salk.
Yeah, Jayana picks up her first foul of the night, and Gabby Morales coming to the bench as McWayne checks in.
So step into the free throw line will be Jaya Johnson. She's a freshman, the 5'7" freshman out of Houston, Texas. Gets that one to go. 2:51 left in the opening stanza here, and Trinity Valley got out to that great start. Now we're getting to see a little bit of a bounce back here from the Lady Dragons, and they need that. They're going to have to play near perfect ball to beat this Trinity Valley team. And boy, TVCC, like you said, came out on fire. Oh, loose ball. Who wants it more? It's going to be the Dragons picking up this time.
That's 2 turnovers in a row for the Lady Cards. And here comes Gabby Morales getting ready to check back in.
That's a good move there, getting her on the floor. It's always good to see Morales out there. She's been a stalwart for this Cardinal team. Boy, a lot of in and out traffic there.
Out there with the bucket. Puts her at 6 on the night.
Yeah, she's playing really well, getting to the basket, creating, making things happen.
Yeah, she had a game or two off a few weeks back, had an injury, but she's back, and it looks like she's as close to 100%, if not 100%.
Ball's going to be out on the sideline over there. Cardinals have possession. Trinity Valley Lady Cardinals up 9, trying to build on it here as Morales comes back on the floor. So when you look up and down this roster, you know, one of the obvious connections there is Salton, Wilkins, Morales. I thought she was about to hit one on cue.
She thought she was too.
But Marsh is about as clutch as they come for Trinity Valley. And oh, good move to drive.
Nice move by Gabby there.
Measured her steps and got to the bucket.
Yeah.
Man, I've noticed her game, it just continues to evolve. That's one thing that you love. You never want to see someone hit the ceiling early,
That's right. And as Benny would say, there's a FR behind her.
At Cowboy headquarters, we have everything for your small house
gets up
or a large ranch.
And
Our team can help you with supplies or expertise. We carry the top line.
Sacrificing the body there.
So we've got some scoreboard difficulties, so we're not able to know exactly. We're trying here on paper to keep up with individual scores.
He didn't even look at me, folks. He knows that. He's like, I got you, Tim. I got you.
I got Jay Salt with 6.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Gabby Morales with 5 right now.
The thing that always jumps out to me is when Trinity Valley is moving that ball crisply, great things are happening. Or if you put it in 21's hands.
That's it.
Oh, I jinxed her. A good rebound, though, by Giles. The putback not there. The second opportunity not there.
Oh, they're going to get Gabby with a foul.
A foul on Morales. Gabby's kind of got the look like Coach Ivy had. I don't know if our mics picked it up, but I read her voice. I read her lips. So, final minute.
21-10, Lady Cardinals.
Johnson's got some quicks for these Lady Dragons, but
couldn't get it to go, though.
Wow. Anakin's shot not there. Hustling to the rebound. There's a fight for it on the baseline, and last touched by the Lady Dragons. So 23 seconds left. Trinity Valley probably holding for the last shot. Go up at minimum 21-10. But boy, you love to see a 3 to put up a little more space, distance.
Right. Yeah, as we talked about all season long, finishing strong, whether it's a period or whether it's a half or whether it's the end of the game, finishing strong.
Working it over on that sideline. Oh, wide open.
Wide open, Jay Salt.
Marsh saw her, Now you got to put a little pressure on the ball here. Still 3 on the clock. She's not aware. She fires it up and missed everything. So with the first period concluded here, Trinity Valley's leading it 23-10. We're going to take a break. We come back with the second quarter right after this here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
At Cowboy headquarters, we have everything for your small house or a large ranch. Our team can help you with supplies or expertise. We carry the top line of tools like Milwaukee, Steel, and DeWalt. We have boots, jeans, hats, and all the accessories, and a full gun counter. The thing at Cowboy headquarters that we're most proud of, though, is the level of service that we'll give you, like things used to be. If you need it, we have it.
Our crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich can make you feel a lot of things. The spicy one can make you feel, what's the word? Tingly? Yeah, tingly. McDonald's Spicy Crispy Chicken Sandwich. Order ahead on the app.
And we're headed to the second quarter with a 13-point advantage. Tim Howard along with Tom Sherham. Tom, some of the numbers that jump off the page at you here.
Well, Jay Salt there with 8 points in the first period, and just the overall Lady Cardinals' tenacity on the court. That's what really jumps out to me. As we said earlier, you know, they've got them a spot in the regional tournament, and it's the #1 seed, and they could have easily come out here and taken the night off, but they have not. They've come out here, they're playing with the same tenacity that we saw last week or 2 weeks ago or a month ago.
Yeah, and the intensity, like you're talking about, man, that is something, because you know everybody's beat up this time of year.
Oh, yeah.
It would be easy mentally to kind of be like, you know, I'm pretty bruised, beaten, busted.
Yeah,
but they're not letting any of that show.
Oh, no.
Here they come with the ball, trying to add to that 13-point lead.
They're going to get Jay Salt for a walk there.
She was still ready to create. Yep. She was about to get to that bucket, too. That might have been one reason why, that little extra step. If you're just tuning in, we said it in the pregame. Benny Rogers handling softball duties earlier today. TJC and Trinity Valley splitting in the season opener. So Cardinal Sports Network doing a quadruple hitter today. Good take to the bucket. The finish not there, though, off the knee of the Lady Dragons. So Trinity Valley keeps possession. We got the men scheduled for the nightcap finish. And, Tom, you were talking about a while ago, big celebration at the end of the night.
Yeah. Both programs here are going to celebrate the conference titles, and rightfully so.
Cutting down the nets tonight.
Yeah. Coach Greg Hires first season here at Trinity Valley, and comes in tonight ranked #2 in the nation, and the conference champion. So looking forward to it as they take on Blinn Buccaneers.
We'll have that coverage for you, too. We're going to stay on the air and look forward to bringing that to you. And I've already been told that I can't play with sharp objects, so I will not be getting any nylon tonight, but I will enjoy vicariously from both teams. So looking forward to that. And you know, Trinity Valley, they always talk about, man, we're playing for more than just a conference championship, obviously.
Yes.
But you celebrate the wins along the way, and this is a big one here.
That's right.
Anytime you go through Region 14, we were looking over the schedule, and my goodness, there's some real big asterisks on that schedule every year. Like, oh, this is one to watch. This is going to be a challenge. So
we've talked about that all season, about the play here in Region 14 and the competitive.
No nights off for sure.
No.
Marsh trying to connect down in the paint there, and I think it was Dyson was kind of held up with her man trying to get possession.
Right, the pass was to Dyson, and she just couldn't get both hands up there to.
She's trying to get inside position, and it just wasn't the right timing there. But shot over the top is a great touch. Good job there.
Number 3,
Nevaeh
Brown of Paris.
Yeah,
that's her 116th three-pointer of the season.
Well, I definitely saw that shot with confidence.
Monica Marsh comes back and answers with a 2.
So it's a 10-point ball game, 8:20 to go, first half of play. want to get off to a great start to start the quarter and then, of course, finish off the quarter. And they did a good job of that in the first. Up
Cowboy
10 here
headquarters, we have
early in the
everything
second.
for your small house.
Shot on the way, not there. Good position for Morales as she rode Ross out. McQueen down low to Dyson, and she's going to pick up a foul.
At Cowboy
Dyson will be
headquarters,
going to
we
the free
have
throw line to
everything
shoot
for
two.
your small
I
house.
was watching Ariana on the prior possession defensively, and man, she was playing that defense like just like you would want to see. Quick movement, hands up.
That is textbook, isn't it?
Yeah, staying with her opponent. I know that if I was a coach, I was going, yeah, that's how you do it right there.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? I know that I should not have gotten so easily distracted, but I looked up and there goes Chandler Batchelor walking by, and it's like, wait a second, we've got an eclipse going on here. What's happening?
Yeah.
He's only 7'4". It's a lot of good things going on here at the Valley. He's one of them.
Yeah.
26-15, trying to make it a 12-point game, and she does.
Yeah, Ariana connects on both of her free throws. Puts her at 6 points for the night.
That was a great job that time by Ross. She almost had that one.
She almost had it.
The old carry, but she got a hand over the top, kept it under. Nice crossover. Johnson trying to get to the basket, dishes out, and that's a wise choice. A three is good for Bradley.
That's her 20th three-pointer on the season. Yeah, the Dragons have quite a few. Have 5 young ladies that can shoot the three.
Working her down low, shot on the way, not there. Almost caused some havoc inside to get it back, though. And now with 7:10 to go here in the first half, still a 9-point ball game. Cardinals adding a little bit of pressure about midcourt.
Yeah.
Trying to pick up and keep that a constant. I mean, sometimes the shots aren't falling, but you can always keep that nose-to-nose D, right?
That's exactly right.
Rebound, fought for, controlled by Morales.
Yeah, Monica Marsh got a hand on it and tipped it to Morales.
Morales for three. Monica Morales knocking it down. Big smile for her teammate as she went back down and gave the point.
It puts her and Slayton both at 8 points on the afternoon.
And she's got such a pretty shot.
She does.
Just great form and follow through. It's all well done, well executed. Got the full result there. 6.5 left in the first half. Good drive, not going to get the points as it will be rebounded by Dyson. Bounce pass down low. Little howdy do and a scoop and score. Trinity Valley now 32-18 with 6:05 to go in the first half of play.
Yeah, it's the Lady Cardinals are spreading it around. Ariana Dyson with 8, Jay Salt with 8.
There's a steal from Ross. Gives her
my goodness,
to
what a play.
Giles. That looked like a highlight reel in the making if I ever seen one.
Yeah, that was Maya's first 2 points of the night.
It's ballooned to a 16-point game. And you still feel like, oh, that's within shot distance. Then you look, Paris with only 18 currently. So This one's getting away from them in a hurry. Cards bringing some defense, and there's McQueen right on schedule with the catch and the layup and the finish. Kisses it off the glass, and they doubled up the Lady Dragons. So with 5:17 to go here in the first half of play, let's take a quick timeout. We'll come back with more after this from Leon Spencer Court on the Cardinal Sports Network.
No one ever said you need to be sick to get better. That's why at Baylor Scott & White, we're innovating how people get well and stay that way. Where prevention might just be the prescription.
Way to work.
Teaching is on the treatment plan. And everyone is always on the same team. Yours. Baylor Scott & White Health, changing healthcare for the better.
Schlotzsky's Loot Supreme, 4-cheese white, and meaty pizzas come covered in the finest toppings. But underneath lies a made-from-scratch crust so good, you could go toppingless. We still recommend one of these.
And welcome back to Cardinal Sports Network, Lady Cardinals and the Paris Dragons. We're about halfway through the second period.
Tom, this has been a fun one, man,
yes,
so
sir.
far. I mean, if you're wearing a red, gray, and black.
That's right. Yeah,
TVCC.
if you're standing to the left side of us where we're sitting, yeah, it's been a great game.
I don't know if I want to be up against them. They look like they're in, into season form and ready for the regional tournament.
Yeah, we've talked several times throughout the season about peaking, and all coaches know it's not a secret to anybody. You want to be peaking at the time that you're going to be headed into tournament play, and it looks like that's what the Lady Cardinals are doing.
Doubling up Paris here in the first 15-plus minutes as we got less than 5 to go now in the second quarter. Working over to Tyler and back up to Gabby. Tell you what, between Morales, Marsh, and where did she go? Ross or Salton.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to be tough to defend.
That's right.
You can not just take away 1 or 2 or 3. You got to take away about 8 players on this squad.
Right.
And it's going to be tough to do. 3 on the way, not there. Morales pulls it down. So 4.5 to go. Here comes Marsh on the push. Shot on the way. Monica Marsh for 2. Boy, she gets it going. It's hard to stop.
That's right. That puts 4 Lady Cardinals with 8 points here in the first half.
Big block inside from Tyler. Sinead Tyler gets a big old right paw on it, swats it into the cheerleaders there over in Cardinal country. Oh, got a little too far out. Got another block.
All right.
She's something, man. Getting back-to-back blocks here in the last 5-6 seconds. Going with the left again. Denying the paint. And it's picked up inside. Here comes Ross. Going to get hit from behind. So Trinity Valley at 4:01 to go is up 20.
Yeah, I believe that was Navi Brown that picked up the foul there for the Dragons.
Morales will take a seat, and here comes Dyson. And we talk about this so often when you can hardly even tell in the rotation.
Oh yeah,
man, that is.
Oh yeah,
that's the biggest.
That's exactly
biggest
right.
difference in a lot of this stuff is down the stretch. Who's got firepower left? Trinity Valley is suited well. Tyler with the offensive board now. The putback on the second attempt. Ross gets another one. So Trinity Valley getting ready for Region 14 with the Lady Dragons here this evening. The men will come up next. They're playing blend. I saw the Bucks make their way into the gym as that'll be an air ball. They're sitting right down there in the end zone.
Yeah, they're sitting over there in the Cardinal country.
Which is a great photo op. I don't know if anyone's got a camera over there. You might snap that, Cardinal country. Here we are. Hey, you got to sit where you got to sit. 3:20 to go. I am anticipating the Cardinals coming out ready to roll tonight. And, of course, they'll want to have something to say with that.
Nice
There's
feet underneath the
great pass.
Nice.
Down low. She goes up strong with the left hand. Perfect position with her body.
That's her 10th point.
3 minutes left to go here. First half of play. They are trying to put the Dragons on ice here. You close this thing out with another strong push.
Oh.
That doesn't help.
No.
3 free throws will.
Denia Ross picks up her foul. First foul of the game.
So as you think about that, you go on another 6-0, 8-0 run. That's probably not going to happen now after three free throws.
Right.
But you still have the opportunity to put all the pressure in the world on them at half, where they have to go in and play perfect the second half.
Right.
But to the credit of the Dragons, they've hit some threes and now hit free throws.
They're trying to get it in the hands of Navi Brown. She's their leading three-point shooter. Young lady out of Columbia, Maryland.
Goes 3 for 3 at the stripe there for free throws. So it's a 21-point advantage inside 3 minutes to go here in the first half from historic Cardinal Gym and Leon Spencer Court. Giles with a little dribble drive and a foul. She'll get a couple of free throws coming her way here.
The foul was on Paris's number 4, Gabrielle Bradley.
So a couple of weeks ago, you and Benny did the men, the Lady Cardinals, and then the men. Maybe it was just one game. I don't recall, but I ended up sitting over there. There was not a seat in the house.
No, that was the.
That was a fun game.
That was the Panola game.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And that game,
this place was packed, and you talk about a game.
Well, I came in and I was late to the game because of Cardinal softball was going, and I was calling that game.
Right.
Got over here and I was like, man, where am I going to sit? I could not find a seat. I parked somewhere back yonder.
Probably parked down there at my building.
I should have. Looking back, I should have done that. But it was a fun environment, and this place just continues to have a great culture.
Was back and forth between Panola and Trinity Valley, back and forth, and then about halfway, maybe a little over in the second half, Cardinals begin to pull away.
Yeah.
And
down the stretch, they put a lot of distance, but for a while, it was quite the game. Baseline drive, shot, up and over. It's good for Tyler. So she continues to make her presence known in the paint. Man, she's doing it on offense and defense. Great job. But what I started to say is I had a great seat over there. Very comfortable chair. Then I realized, there's a 3. I can't see nothing. I'm going to have to get up with the student body here. And I think me and Miles Pennington stood and enjoyed the game.
Up there and got your trombone out.
Oh, I thought about it. I thought about seeing if I could.
Up there with the Cardinal
Can I borrow this for a minute? Marsh on the drive. Good baseline as she took the pass down to Dyson.
Lady Cardinals are just out hustling Paris here.
That was another example of it.
Right there.
Giles going to get tied up. That'll go to the Lady Dragons. But you're right there a little quicker to the ball right now. And you see the difference on the scoreboard as a result.
Yeah. McLean checks in for Denia Ross.
You can always tell a lot how they come off the floor too. Yep. If they're drenched in sweat, they're kind of breathing hard. You see the effort.
They've been playing,
but then you also hear the effort as they're walking literally by. And so there's not a player on this team that doesn't give it their all. Love to see that. And like we talk about all the time, if you don't, you won't be on the floor.
That's it. You get beat.
Go ahead and take a seat.
Says, take a seat.
Get beat, take a seat. Inside 30 to go, but 1 on the clock. They're not going to get it off. That is all hustle from the defense.
That's that defense there of the Lady Cardinals.
Knee to knee, eye to eye.
Gabby Morales is going to check back in for the last 25.
Set her up.
Seconds.
Set her up for a little 3-point shot, perhaps. So Morales out there. Marsh is out there.
The Lady Cardinals will be playing for the last shot here of the first half for the second quarter.
Yeah, they had the opportunity to do that at the end of the first and had a wide open person they had to score. And then, so the Dragons did throw one up at the buzzer.
Yeah.
But you'll take that for sure. I mean, you're going to give me a bucket, I'll take it. McQueen finds Marsh, steps into it. Deliver, Monica Marsh. Again. Boy, that's a nice way to end the half. 49-26, Trinity Valley. Before we go to the break, what kind of numbers do you have as they're unofficial numbers, but we'll take a look at them and see what jumps off the page.
So in the second period there, Trinity Valley outscored them 26-16. And when you look down here, Ariana Dyson with 10, Monica Marsh with 11, and then Jay Salt and Gabby Morales with 8 each. So nice production from the Lady Cardinals, and here we are at a 23-point lead.
We'll keep it right here and watch the Cardettes before we go to break. Like you said, 23-point advantage, Trinity Valley over Paris. Well, these guys, they work equally hard.
Yes, they do.
The Cardettes and show teams and what they do, they make it look easy. Just because they make it look easy doesn't mean it is, right?
Well, a lot of practice goes in.
Indeed, indeed.
To learning these routines and dance moves, and they represent Trinity Valley real well.
Yeah, they do. Everywhere they go. Everywhere they do. Everywhere they go. There is no truth to the fact that you're a high kicker and help them out sometimes, or is that
no.
a rumor? Is that okay? I'm glad you clarified.
No.
I thought, hey, just making sure. Just wanted to clear there.
Yeah, no, sir.
You are the voice of the Cardettes.
Yeah, I started. I worked in the student activities office with Mike Peak. Started there in '97, and worked there until 2003.
Okay.
And so, but that was back then. All the students who lived on campus, they had to come into our office and get their mailbox, and so it kind of became a place for them to hang out. Yeah. And Cardettes would come in, and I would, I had heard the introduction at the football games for the Cardettes, and so I a lot of the times it was making fun of them, but and
next thing you know,
yeah, and I guess it was about 2000. There was 2 or 3 of them said, "You need to be our voice," and so
the rest
24 years later, I'm still doing it. Yeah,
that's fantastic. Love the behind-the-scenes stuff. That's Tom Sherm. I'm Tim Howard. We're going to step away. The second half will be here in a couple of moments. It is Trinity Valley big over Paris, 49-26 at the break, right here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
No one ever said you need to be sick to get better. That's why at Baylor Scott & White, we're innovating how people get well and stay that way. Where prevention might just be the prescription.
Way to work.
Teaching is on the treatment plan. And everyone is always on the same team.
Good girl.
Yours. Baylor Scott & White Health, changing healthcare for the better.
There's nothing quite like coming together over a fresh-cooked meal. Face to face, burger to burger, solving the world's problems over fries. There's also nothing like solving the problems right in front of you, like baseball practice, swim team, and getting your family's meals just like they like it, all with a few taps on your phone. Yeah, good thing there's more than one way to solve the world's problems. Good thing there's Whataburger.
You know, here at First State Bank, we're not just about opening accounts or getting loans. We're about community, whether that's sponsoring local events, donating to nonprofits, or volunteering hundreds of hours. It comes down to the fact that we're local money working for you, local people. For over 80 years, we've been helping Texans build their homes, their businesses, and their dreams. With 7 convenient locations, there's always a branch around the corner. So come say hi and get to know us. First State Bank, where community matters.
Your team leaves everything on the field. They play with heart and with their mind. But being smart starts long before the kickoff. With the latest technology, sports medicine advancements, expert physicians, we can keep your team healthy and protect joints and growing bones for this big moment and their future on any field. Physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital.
I was up to running 3 miles a day every morning. When I was diagnosed with lung cancer, I was shocked. because I'm not a smoker. Baylor, Scott and White, the facility, the staff, everyone has been so amazing. I love the fact that I can breathe.
When I first heard that I had cancer, I was referred to Baylor, Scott and White immediately. It was really important for me to be able to get my chemotherapy and everything here because I wanted to be close to my friends, my family. They were so confident and made me feel at ease and supported me. I felt like I was their only patient, and I knew they had several people that they were dealing with, but I was the most important person.
I had like a week of headaches. Throughout that week, I went to my local hospital. They referred me to Baylor, Scott and White. They gave me an MRI. The tumor that was inside of my head was cancer. Baylor, Scott and White has given me this new technology that helps decrease the growth rate of my cancer cells. The doctor I have right now, he's just amazing. It's a great feeling to know the guy who's taking care of me actually really cares about me.
Baylor, Scott and White Health, changing cancer care for life.
What you heard, it's what you hearing. It's what you hearing, listen. It's what you hearing, listen. It's what you hearing, listen. X gon' give it to you. What? Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out from stainless steel. Go hard getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make a mother wonder if you did it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am.
A quality, affordable education is not out of reach. In fact,
It's closer and more convenient than you might think.
Trinity Valley Community College, with locations in Athens, Palestine, Terrell, and Kaufman, offers day and evening courses, online courses, and provides dual credit classes for high school students.
TVCC is also home to several national championship sports programs.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Reach out, touch what was once just in your imagination.
Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
At Cowboy Headquarters, we have everything for your small house or a large ranch. Our team can help you with supplies or expertise. We carry the top line of tools like Milwaukee, Steel, and DeWalt. We have boots, jeans, hats, and all accessories, and a full gun counter. The thing at Cowboy Headquarters that we're most proud of, though, is the level of service that we'll give you, like things used to be. If you need it, we have it.
Push me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
From a work perspective, what am I most thankful for? I'm thankful for working with a great team. I'm thankful for working for a company that's faith-based, and I'm truly thankful to be able to take time to pray with my patients if they need it.
Having a good team to work with and a great, all my supplies are there.
I got equipment if I need it, and help at a phone call away if I need that as well.
I've never had a time where I didn't feel like that I couldn't get what I needed to do my job.
We work together as a team here at Baylor, and I really appreciate that.
I'm thankful that I have the ability to work. The physical ability, the mental ability.
I think every day that I walk into the pharmacy, everybody greets me as soon as I walk in the door. And it's a small gesture, but it goes a long way and it starts your day off right.
I do feel like I'm fulfilling my calling, even if it's, you know, the last job that I have. I'm thankful for God leading me here to work. I feel like I am growing into a much better nurse.
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my satisfaction.
And welcome back. We are moments away from the start of the second half. 23-point advantage for Trinity Valley. Tim Howard along with Tom Sherem. Tom, it's all on the Lady Dragons to get off to a quick start, isn't it?
It is here, yeah. Yeah, been down by 23, and you know, we've watched these Lady Cardinals all season long, and there's no let up. Don't expect any let up in this game either. Yeah, Paris has got their work cut out for them.
I've been very impressed with the way they took control from the outset and have never looked back. They've just continued to impress. So I'll have the ball to start the second half. So they've got a 10 on the clock, and if you're wondering about if there's any high scorers with 55 or 57 points in the game, they're not any longer. All kidding aside, they have corrected those issues with the malfunction earlier. So we're underway here, start of the second half. Trinity Valley up with a 23-point advantage as we get underway here.
Monica drives in for the first points in the second half.
Nice start for Marsh. Monica's been super consistent all season, but especially tonight.
Yeah, that's her 13th point tonight.
Good nose-to-nose defense. That's what got them that lead in the first half, and they're coming out right where they left off. Got a block inside by Dyson, picking it up. Yeah, she'll get a hold of it.
Yep. Nice work there by Dyson.
So Monica bringing it up the floor, gives off to McWayne. Shalaya goes strong with the left hand up and won't get it to fall, though. Wow.
Fall, yeah.
That's unfortunate because, man, she split two defenders, planted the feet.
Yes, she did.
Went strong, got some contact, but that's 90% of the time when she's going to finish. Doesn't get that one to fall. Inside 9 minutes to go here. Glad to have you tuned in. It is the 16th season of the Cardinals Sports Network. Boy, that missed everything. Ross kind of shook her head as she took off down the floor.
Yeah, Monica Marsh picks up the loose ball there. Yeah, go ahead, Tim.
Leads down low, and the foul's coming here. She was trying to lead Morales in the corner there, and the defender got a hold of that.
Yep.
Got there before, so she retracts, and good things happening. 25-point ball game here. Trying to add and continue on with that. The good thing about this team is they're not satisfied or content. You can't ever get there. That's a dangerous place to live, isn't it?
That's right. It is.
First one's good. Count that one for Dyson. She's got 11 on the night. Gets that roll off the side.
Yes, we've got the scoreboard back in working order. Cardinal Gym.
Looked like we'd get a little bit of Frazier and Ali for a second there.
Yeah.
Took a tough shot. Didn't bow, though.
Turnover by the Dragons.
Monica bringing it up. Down low, a big battle in the paint. Looks like Dyson wins that one, but not so fast. A good finish from Teamer there. And now whistle. It will be Lady Dragon basketball.
And checking in for the Lady Dragons, number 30, Anijah Wilcox.
So Wilcox is, she had a couple of nice moments early, but
yeah,
they really weren't able to do much after that. She had a
6'3" freshman out of Orlando, Florida.
A skip pass over. Well, they close out quickly. Marsh giving up about 6 inches, but made her earn every bit of that 2 points. She was there with the quick feet, got a hand, 2 hands in the face, and made Wilcox work to get that one. 7:15 left in the third. Got a piece of it, and that's going to be the Lady Dragons basketball. They've come out. They're playing well here to start the third.
Yes, they are.
It'd be easy to tilt or duck your head. They have not done that. They're working. Got a long way to go. Trinity Valley getting a lot of different looks. Oh, got away with one. It rolls away. Picked up by Dyson. Marsh on the push. In and out of traffic. Gives off to Morales. Gabby steps inside the arch. Monica from the left wing. Monica Marsh. Boy, she is something. Monica Marsh, 5'5", sophomore out of Plano, Texas.
Jay Salt and Denia Ross getting ready to check in for the Lady Cardinals. And with that three-pointer, Monica Marsh is at 16.
Oh, good job there. Takes her the ball right out of her hands. Ties her up, so it'll be a Trinity Valley basketball possession.
Maya Giles is going to come take a rest along with Monica.
Yeah, Monica is, like you said, man, she's lighting it up. 16 points on the afternoon. And hasn't played, I mean, she's got her share of minutes, made the most of her minutes.
Yes, she has.
She's a scoring machine. Shot over in the top. How about this?
Jay Salt gets that one to fall.
Salt now with her 10th point, she's in double digits.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there going, well, look, this is Tom, so they're reliable numbers. But I'm like, that's 3-4 guys with double figures. And then you look up, oh, yeah, they got 57 points, Tim.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's easy to see that a lot of points going up. The bucket that time for Teamer. She's now got 4. 5.5 minutes left in the third. Drive down, and now they're going to get a travel. Looking over, and
I missed the call there, Tim.
I got her for steps.
Steps, okay, traveling. So a turnover there by the Lady Cardinals.
Yeah, Coach Ivy was calling it along with the official. I think I actually saw her before I saw him.
Jay Salt there playing hard defense. She's going to get called for the foul. That's her second one.
5:07 to go here in the third. It's a great start. Trinity Valley starting this game off and never really looking back. But, man, to Paris's credit, they've come out focused here in the second half. And, you know, when you've got this kind of a deficit, it's some tough plowing, isn't it?
Yeah, Coach Brittany Christian's in her third year here at Paris, and so she's over there doing her job, coaching her ladies, and I'm sure they made some adjustments at halftime and seeing some of those results.
And if you look up and down the roster, they have a lot of youth on that team in green and gold. Playing with 6 freshmen and 1 returning freshman.
Denia Ross called with a travel.
57-32, and we're going to have a media timeout here Inside 5 minutes to go, so we'll step away. It's all Trinity Valley here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
I don't do this just to make a living. It's in our blood, really. You know, I want to be the greatest that's ever done it. I'm hungry for bronc riding, you know, I love it, and I couldn't imagine doing anything else.
Long before the craving hit you, when nothing else will do but Texas barbecue, we were way ahead of you. Dickey's Barbecue Pit satisfies your craving, delivered where you want it, when you want it. Order online or use our app. Dickey's delivers.
And welcome back to the Cardinal Sports Network here at Trinity Valley Community College. Leon Spencer Court and historic Cardinal Gym.
Hey, I was going to say, you did that very well, by the way.
Thank you.
How about that timeout break there? You got all these people shooting shots, photographers left and right. Me and you got a picture of our own.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Actually, I took a selfie. I can't lie, but it still counts. It still counts.
Sure does, you bet.
Inside 5 minutes to go in the third. 57-32. There's a lot to take pictures of out here, man. I mean, Richard Hawkins.
He stays busy. He is a busy man.
Travis Tapley. Travis, by the way, our thoughts and condolences to Travis and his wife, and laying to rest a very special man and their family and part of the family. So we miss Travis tonight, but definitely always a light to all who see him. Good take inside, and a shot on the way is good.
Wilcox.
She's
let
made
her
a
presence be known in the paint there.
She doesn't have a lot to show on the scoreboard, but man, you feel her presence. She's always putting a body on somebody.
Yeah, 6'3", and she plays like 6'3".
4:15 left in the third here. You're right, man. She does. She's very, very physical down in the paint. Marsh says, "Let me shoot over the top." Why not? Monica Marsh is
just like that.
Flirting with 20. She's got 19, and 4 minutes still to go in the third. My goodness. Yeah. And she's fun to watch. Her and Morales, when they get that ball and they're stepping into one, I don't want to say it because I don't want to be guilty of jinxing, but I got a lot of confidence when they're shooting. As much confidence as they've got. They are shooting the ball with confidence.
Yes.
And that is a great step to success as Teamer goes to the free throw line.
And Sanaya Tyler picks up her first foul of the game. You know, you're going to play hard defense. You're going to play, you know, the style of defense that the Lady Cardinals play. You're going to pick up some fouls.
And that's okay because you got 5, right?
That's exactly right.
And if you
hadn't changed that, so yeah.
Yes, Tim, it's still the same since the last time you sat at this desk.
Oh, that's okay.
But I mean, you make the most of those fouls.
You bet.
And you're going to play a lot of physical teams and the Region 14 tournament, and then, you know, when you move on to the next round, not saying if, but when you move on, and there's work to be done. Don't get me wrong, but the mindset for Trinity Valley is, hey, we're not here to cut down nets for a conference title, which we're going to celebrate, but it's a bigger fish to fry.
Yeah. Monica was nearly over here in my chair shooting that 3, and unfortunately
had the same result as if you were shooting.
Exactly, if I was shooting it.
There's a big 3 on the other end. Nice touch. Count that one. You talked about Brown earlier. She is a machine. That gives her 12. I know that's at least her third 3.
Yes, it is.
Marsh says on the drive, gives up to McQuain, pulls up from the post and pops it in. She's got 6 in the ball game. Great distribution of the rock here as Trinity Valley continues to score at will. 62 with still 3 minutes to go in the third.
The crowd's beginning to fill in here at Cardinal Gym, and
yeah, it's going to be a full house, I believe.
Full house here before long.
Pass was intercepted. I think Monica was about to try to deliver that one out for a 3 to Giles. She was kind of finding that empty spot. But good job by the Dragons.
Oh, they're gonna get Tyler again with the foul.
Yeah, that's a great job to draw contact inside because she was out of position, and so she lunges, got a piece of the Cardinals Lady Cards there, and that forced the foul.
So Monica Marsh comes to the bench, and checking in for her is Denia Ross.
No.
Coach Ivy giving some directions there to Denia.
I love our proximity to Coach because we can pick up a lot.
Yeah.
Of course, I think the folks in the highest seat here at Cardinal Gym can pick up a lot.
Oh, yeah.
It's always like you hear it, you get to be part of the action here at Historic Cardinal Gymnasium. Bounce pass down low.
Dragons put a little backcourt pressure there on the Lady Cards, and lucky there, let the ball get away, but it rolled out of bounds off of one of the Paris ladies. So Cardinals still retain possession of it. New shot clock though.
McQuain hangs, shoots, doesn't get the ball to fall. It's tapped around, controlled inside by the Cards. Monica got a knee on it. It'll be controlled by the Lady Dragons. I think that was Giles down on the baseline that tossed it back out.
Paris has picked up the tempo here a little bit. They're playing hard.
Yeah, they're getting to the basket, drawing contact. So free throws continuing here. Inside 2 minutes to go. Minute 40 left. Can cut it to a 20-point game. Gets the first one there, and that's Teamer.
Yep.
Blessing Teamer now with double digits to match her number. And I think she wanted to keep matching the number for at least one more possession as that one rims out. Of course, she would have gladly gave that up for the point. Rebound.
Gabby took the opportunity of the three, wasn't there, and then the rebound. Two of the Lady Cardinals kind of collided with each other and couldn't control the ball.
Great effort there, though, to get out on the defender between McQuain and Ross. They make it so difficult.
Yeah.
You're not going to get very often an easy look, and there's a charge. Great job there from Ross. Denia. Oh, not liking that is Coach Christian saying she jumped in the air. Well, here's a look at it on the video board of the replay. Look at the shot she took. She worked around the screen. Oh, boy, that's a tough
number
one.
10 of the Dragons, Blessing Teamer there. She lowered her left shoulder and put it right in the chest.
Great look. Let's see if we can get another look at that while you continue to develop that thought. Man, that was great video work
there. She took the left shoulder of Teamer right in the chest. And
there's one more look at it for you. As you're talking about that, man, I was just like, look at this.
Here's the replay of it.
Works around the screen. Oh, man. Slow to get up. Coach Mr. Troy Scott working it as the three is on the way. No good.
Yeah, Monica Marsh there with the three, not any good.
Final minute here of the third quarter. 45 seconds to go. I realize as we're watching that 3 or 4 times, 3 different angles, how spoiled we are. Great job by the camera team for the Cardinal Sports Network.
The Cardinal Sports Network guys, they do a fantastic job.
Really do. Holding for near the last second.
Really, Tim, you and I have the easy job.
Of course.
When Benny's here, all three of us have the easiest job of this broadcast deal. All we got to do is talk.
Blocking foul on Marsh. Boy, that's a frustrating one because they were going to almost have enough time to eat the rest of that quarter.
Yep.
Come away with not a shot. And now it's going to be free throws on the other end. So Trinity Valley in 3 will get the last shot of the quarter. But they're going to have a couple of free throws here first for Serena. Catching a break.
Yep, young lady out of Mesquite, Poteet High School.
So with Trinity Valley looking at a last shot. If they get the rebound, or a lot of things could happen, but you got to feel pretty good about going into the fourth. Got one of two. See some of the softball team making their way into the arena this evening.
Split a double header with TJC.
Off the glass. She called her shot. She called her shot.
Tyler there.
There's three on the way. Rolls out.
Wow.
Boy, that would have been a great way to end it.
Sanaya's got a big old grin on her face coming over here to the
I don't
bench.
think she called her shot.
Yeah,
See the grin.
they're all there. Yeah.
22-point ball game here. We got a quick timeout. We'll come back and set you up for the fourth quarter right after this on the Cardinal Sports Network.
What you heard is what you hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out and stainless steel. Go hard getting busy with it. I got such a good heart that I make a mother wonder if you get it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am.
No, do not put those french fries on your mouth. Instead, put them directly inside your quarter pounder, where they belong. The hottest, juiciest quarter pounder yet. It's perfect. Made perfect.
And welcome back to Cardinal Gym here, Leon Spencer Court. Lady Cardinals and the Paris Dragons, Region 14 basketball.
What you heard is what you.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting
hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen.
Trinity Valley came out strong there in the third. At started off 49-26 at the break.
If my math is correct, the Dragons outscored them there in the third, 16-15.
I was about to say it's a 1-point battle that they. So to Paris's credit, I mean, they got. You talk about when you're down that big. Well, you just got to find something positive.
Right.
And that's something you can build on. That's what Coach Christian's reminding them. Now we got to do it, and do it in a hurry. And they get to the basket there, and that's not what you want to do.
No, I'm kind of like Coach Ivy over here. I didn't quite agree with that one, but the foul is on Jay Salt.
So it's going to be a 3-point play here. It's her fourth foul now.
That's not very good, FYI. That's not very good.
I'm sitting there checking it out. We get to see it, hear it, and observe it. It's a 20-point, 19-point game after the free throw, so Trinity Valley still got some work to do here. Wanting to put a run together to start this fourth. Marsh got a little screen up top, back door, trying to go down low, and they threw it
trying
away.
to get it to Dyson underneath, and Ariana just couldn't get her hands on the ball. It goes out of bounds. Another turnover on the Cardinals there.
I think Bradley and her got tangled up again, and that's been a battle all night long. So that'll go off the hands of the Cards. Setting it up top, getting to the basket. That's the MO. Doesn't get anything on that trip.
Dyson with the rebound there. Easy rebound for her. Nobody else around, but still a rebound.
Morales with a defender. They've seen enough. So Morales says, okay, I'm going to take my game inside. Left it short.
So tie ball there. Trinity Valley's going to
has possession.
Retain it, yeah.
So with 8:54 to go here, Trinity Valley will inbound, and they got to have some movement.
Got to get it in.
Boy, they barely got it in. The shot in. The right hand's there as Giles comes through.
That's
Maya.
her 6th point on the night.
Well, she had a nice touch there.
Yes, she did.
Catch and shoot and finish. Rebound there from Morales. Gets to the basket, shot, and the roll. Count that one for Salton.
Puts her at 12.
Jay Salt getting it done. 8:15 left in the ball game here. We'll remind you the men coming up after this one, they have Lynn coming to town. Block inside, but a foul. Whistle on a foul. So going to the free throw line will be Jaya Johnson.
And that's Jay Salt's fifth.
So with a little over 8 minutes to go here, expect to see a lot of free throws from the Dragons down the stretch. They've got one thing on their mind. We're going to the basket.
Yep.
They got to hit the free throws. See if Teamer can do it. Not that trip. So sitting for the moment is going to be Sultan. On the evening, she's got 12, now 14 rather, after that free throw goes.
Yep.
She's been pretty much their go-to, her and Brown. Good pass underneath and a foul down low.
If I'm reading Benny's notes right here, in the first meeting between the two teams, Teamer Blessing Teamer had 22 against the Cardinals in the first meeting.
Well, that sounds about right, because they have definitely made some adjustments, right? They've made some big defensive stops on her.
Yeah.
Controlled her a lot more. Now there's still a ways to go. Here's a good pass down low on the replay of the monitor. That just great court awareness, great vision. Trinity Valley at the 70-point mark with just under 8 minutes to go still here in the fourth quarter. Out top is Ross playing some D along with McQuain. Morales fights through a screen. Had a wide
off there, but the shot was way off the mark.
So had a wide open baseline jumper and missed it. Everything. Gabby Morales going strong with the left hand, up and good. So that gives her 15.
Not to correct you, Tim, but that was Ariana.
Oh, was it? Dyson, okay.
That's her 15th point of the night.
Well, if I mess up, we got to get it right. Correction time. That is for sure. Now they're going to get Monica there.
Keep working, Mo.
72-46. Trinity Valley has kind of been on this pace since about midway through the second. They kind of, maybe late first, they kind of put that distance and have not given the Dragons any life. There's a great block and save on the baseline. Great job by Ross getting it out front. Missed on the shot down low. McQuain trying to negotiate that baseline and got the shot off, but man, oh man, not what she was wanting. Got a timeout coming here with 6:57 to go. 30-second timeout here, so we'll keep it right here. Actually, it's going to be a full timeout when it's all said and done for media, so we will step away. Trinity Valley basketball, Lady Cardinals on top of Paris. More after this on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tacc.edu.
It's Trinity Valley, Lady Cardinals 72, Paris Dragons 46. 6:57 left here in the fourth period of play. I'm Tom Sherm along with Tim Howard here at Cardinal Gym on campus of Trinity Valley Community College.
Man, this has been a night to shine for the Cardinals. They just announced over the PA, hey, don't forget, coming up after the men's game, it'll be net cutting time. They are going to do a big
Monica Marsh.
Marsh for 2. They'll do a net cutting ceremony for both teams simultaneously. That ought to be a lot of fun. This place is going to fill in nicely for both of them to celebrate tonight. So Marsh continuing to pour it on, man. She's got 21. Matches her number. There's a charge down low. They will get Gabriella Bradley. Bradley plowed her way through. She's like, we can do this the easy way or the hard way, but we're going to do it.
Yeah.
She did get whistled for the foul.
Yeah,
It's
Nobby
her
Brown checks back in for the Dragons, their leading three-point shooter.
6:20 to go. Good move. And now going to the free throw line will be McQuain after Jalaya broke a couple of ankles up top to free herself and then gets to the basket.
Yeah.
And she's quick.
Yep.
She's another player who's really come a long way as that the game starts to slow down mentally, right?
Yes.
I mean, the more opportunities you start, yeah, man. I understand the offense. I know what my role is. I got this and that. And now she didn't get that free throw to fall. That's not what she wanted, but she's really stepping up. Love seeing that from her. Second free throw opportunity coming here. Gets that one to go.
Go get it, Lily. Go get it, Lily. Go get it. Go get it, Lily.
Back up to a 29-point ball game. They can almost do it effortlessly. Not that it isn't taking effort, but it looks so effortlessly.
Yes, it does.
And they're all over the floor tonight. That one won't go. Picked up by Dyson.
Come on. Hey, go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Here she go.
Monica thought about throwing the home run ball over in that corner, then backed off of it. So hey,
she was looking at Gabby over there, and Denia Ross was pointing out that Gabby was open in the corner, but didn't make the pass.
Brown, the last touch it for Paris. Marsh for 3 on the way. Not this time. On the floor, we got a foul here. It's going to be on Jaya Johnson, number 5. Still 20 on the shot clock, 5:36 to go. Tyson almost had that one get away from her. Going strong to the basket. Blocked inside. Last touch by the Lady Dragons.
Yeah.
13 on the shot clock. You love to see a game when it's a celebratory night, regardless of what happens. You want to finish as a foul's coming here, and then you come out and you perform, and you're going to have that opportunity here in an hour and a half,
That's
2
right.
hours.
Exactly.
Boy, it would not be near as fun to be cutting down a net if you don't perform, right?
That's correct.
So there's kind of some pressure on them here. They're taking care of business as well as on the Cardinals. The men have some work to do as well tonight, but they have already clinched conference, so they will. But as we've talked about all year long, next game, not even next game, next possession. That's how they
exactly.
attacking it. 30-point ball game, trying to put a little
Ariana
more.
there at the free throw line, hits her first one. And the second one goes as well.
31-point advantage, Trinity Valley here with 5:23 left in this last home game of the year for Trinity Valley. 3 on the way, not gonna fall. Oh, body's hitting the floor. See Marsh slow. I'm sorry, that is Giles. Maya was slow to get up. Looks like she's gonna be able to walk it off. She said she is hurt. She's gonna come out.
She's hurt. McQuain comes in to take her spot.
Goes down to the end of the bench there. Look at Coach Scott, Troy Scott, the head trainer here from the college for a long time now. And
all right. Yeah, Coach Scott's been here a good while. Lets that one go.
Oh, off her knee, out of bounds, off of the Cardinals. So media timeout, inside 5 minutes to go. Trinity Valley on top of Paris here. Big in the fourth quarter. We'll step away. More after this on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Push me and
And welcome back to the Cardinal Sports Network. Trinity Valley Lady Cardinals up 77-46 over the Paris Dragons. It's Region 14 basketball. Here's Tim Howard.
Thank you, Tom Sherham. Trinity Valley has put on a show for a good crowd here tonight, and it's just continuing. People just keep filing in.
Yep.
Got the band here, cheerleaders, cardettes, softball team. Who all is everybody's represented here tonight. See some of the football players.
Yeah, over in the far left corners, football players, yeah.
I got to sit over in that area the other night. That's as closest to a football player as I've been in 30 years. Let me just tell you, though, it was a fun environment. And
they get into the ball games.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
They support their fellow schoolmates here.
Great offensive rebound, and the putback is good for Dyson.
That puts her at 19 for the night.
Man, she's played well.
Yeah.
You start
She's
looking
got
up
19. Monica Marsh has got 21.
Start looking up and down the board. My goodness, it's loaded with talent and opportunities. There's a charge. They let go, and it will be. McQueen hops up.
She took a
Jalaya is like, boy, I paid for that, didn't get the result.
Yeah.
3:34 to go here. Trinity Valley trying to close this out. And at this point, hey, keep everybody healthy.
That's it.
You're trying to get out of here.
Sanaya Tyler just checked in for Ariana Dyson. Don't know if Ariana's through for the night, but she's had a great night for the Lady Cardinals. 19 points. Played hard on defense.
Let's see Wilkins check into the ball game. She's going to come on here after the fifth foul.
So Denia Ross at the line misses the first of two.
If she can get that corrected here. She got 2 in the ball game. Make it 3. So Wilkins coming on with a little over 3.5 to go. First action for her. Let's talk a little bit about the nightcap here while we got a second, man.
Sure.
Trinity Valley men, number 2 in the nation, and they are going to be hosting the Blinn Buccaneers. That is historically a fun one. Here's the steal from McQueen. Getting up the floor, beats the defender down the floor. That is all hustle from McQueen.
That's right. Yeah, Cardinals come in 27-2 on the season, 19-2 in conference play. And as we said, they wrapped up the conference championship with one game left, one regular season game left here against Blinn.
Ball on the floor, and it's going to scramble. Yeah. Oh, this is where it gets dangerous.
Yes,
the ball go down low, and you're on the floor. Next thing you know, a knee is going one way. And
right.
That thing must be hot.
Coach Ivy over here doing some commentary, so that ball must be hot. We got hot potato going on at Leon Spencer Court.
Yeah.
82-46, 2:50 left in this one. Yeah, back to that Trinity Valley blend game. The men finished their season number 2 in the nation. Snow is the only one ahead of them in the country, and that is going to be a fun team to watch as well. Foul with 2:41 to go. You got to get out of this last 2+ to keep everybody healthy. Trying to.
I didn't catch who the foul was on of Trinity Valley, 22.
So that's going to be on Tyler.
Tyler, that's her third of the game.
2:41 left. This has pretty much been decided for some time.
Yes, it has.
The question is by how much will it be by the time it's all said and done? Still a 25-point game. Gets that one to rattle out. I got to say, if the Lady Dragons had hit half of the free throws they missed, they're a lot closer, you know?
Yeah. Well, Tim, I'm going to pick up for Benny at
35-point ball game. Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't want to correct myself on the air.
That's
but
all right.
Yeah, thanks, Tom. Love you as much as I love Benny. One of my favorite. I deserve it, man. I know better than to try and do numbers and talk at the same time. 32-point game now, 37-point game. As boy, they've just put the hammer down early. It was never even
a traveling call there. She couldn't get the pass away, caught it on her hip, and so a turnover there by the Dragons. 2:02 left in the game.
Yeah, this one can't end soon enough for Coach Christian. As you know, they came out, won the third quarter by a point. Then Trinity Valley said that timeout with my coach didn't feel so well, and so they put it back into overdrive.
Yep.
And they've yet to look back. Morales with possession, long three, not there. The rebound and put back.
Wilkins had it and had it stolen out of her hands. Oh, we got a
couple of players
Dragon hurt.
Yeah, I think they collided down there head to head. And so slow to get up. Little over a minute and a half to go in this one.
Jaya Johnson coming off. Looked like she might have got her bell rung there a little bit. Hope she's okay. So 13 on the shot clock.
Yeah, it's been a Trinity Valley night. The last time on the floor for the sophomores here.
Yep.
And they have had a game to remember. Putting a lot of distance in between Dyson, Salton, Marsh, and Tyler. All sophomores.
All sophomores.
Along with Giles.
Yeah, and you mentioned their last time on this court. Of course, they're going to go down to Baytown at Lee College and play in the Region 14 tournament, and they have their sights set on winning that and then going on to the national tournament. And you know, they put in a lot of hard work here on this court, and it's this is the last of it for them for those sophomores.
51 seconds to go. 35-point ball game. Do you see how slow I measured that? To kind of, you're like, take your time, big fella. Take your time. Free throw from Marsh. It rattles out.
Yep.
So with a little under a minute to go, Marsh will try to put her. I'm sorry, I said Marsh. I meant Morales will try to add to her points.
Yes, she did. She picked up the second one there. It puts her at 9 for the game.
Yeah, she had a couple of big threes early. It's a steal. Hands it off. Cardinals going to hold it up. Eat a lot of that clock. They won't be able to dribble it out, but they will take it down to as close to as possible. Might even get an offensive rebound. We'll see.
Yeah, about a 10-second difference in the play clock and the shot clock.
Getting inside McQueen, and now foul with 7 seconds on the shot clock, 17 on the game clock. That foul's going to be on number 30, Wilcox. Trinity Valley about to improve to 12-2 in conference play, 24-4 on the year, and they've had some big wins. You think back to Budke-Cerna Classic. You and I did about 8 games over the course of 2 days, and Trinity Valley in both those games, they looked like a real threat.
Yeah.
And if you look into the brackets, the number 2 team in the nation right now, Three Rivers Community College.
Yeah.
Very familiar with Three Rivers.
Familiar, yeah. We saw Three Rivers here at the Budke-Cerna Classic. That was a great game.
That was a fun
for the
game.
Lady Cardinals, yes.
Cardinals took that one. I don't have the number right in front of me, but it was a big time knockdown, drag out, and Trinity Valley came out the victor. I know I got papers everywhere, Tom. I promise I don't have it.
I've got it here somewhere, but I can't find it.
Goes 0 for 2 at the free throw line. So last 10 seconds here, trying to get a look, got a piece of it. Wilkins dribble this thing out. 86-49, the final. TVCC gets it done in a big way. So big congrats to Coach Precious. We're going to try to get her on. Tom, before you go, what was your final take on this one tonight?
That fourth quarter right there, Trinity Valley outscored them 22-7 by my numbers.
Wow.
Yeah. So big performance there by the Lady Cardinals, and I'm going to get up and let Coach Ivy have a seat here.
Well, we'll look forward to getting with her and having a chance to pick her brain a little bit as Coach Ivy is coming on here. Glad to have you along. Coach Ivy, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
And 86-49 the final. 24-4 now, 12-2 on the season. Talk about your team a little bit here and just being able to be celebrated tonight, cutting down the nets here after the men's game. Talk about this season.
This season has been a roller coaster, but we've had more highs than lows, and that's what you want to ask your team for. I think that they gave a great effort defensively tonight. Our goal was to hold them under 50 points, and we did so by 1 point, which is something else that we'll celebrate tonight. But I'm excited that we are going in the right direction on the defensive side of things.
I was going to say, they at the end of the fourth or end of the third, they were flirting with that 50 mark. They had 42 unofficially, and you guys put the clamps on them.
We did.
Outscored them 22-7 in the fourth.
Yeah, so I've been preaching finish the game, and I thought they did a really good job today of finishing the game and doing exactly what we asked, sticking to the game plan. And we always have game goals, and like I said, I was just glad we were able to check off a couple of those tonight.
Walk us through the next few days as y'all get ready for the regional tournament down in It's in Baytown now. How does that logistically change things for you and your preparation and moving forward?
We'll actually take a couple of days off because we're very banged up. We had some kids out there tonight that are just kind of playing through some sorenesses and some aches. So we're going to take a couple of days off, and then we're going to get right back to it. We don't want to take too much time off because it's tournament time. And as we know, tournament time is the best time of year. But you got to be able to string along multiple days in a row of winning. So we have to make sure that we are preparing our bodies and our minds for that. So like I said, we'll take some days off. We'll get in the training room. We will get in some ice baths, maybe get some body massages, and then we'll go back to the drawing board.
One more question before we let you go and celebrate with your team. How fast does the season go for you? Because Tom, Benny, we're all sitting there going, man, I can't believe. It's got to be two different gears because sometimes the grind, but then we blink. It was just the Budke-Cerna Classic. It seemed like and now you've been through Region 14. Man, you just described the difficulty of that in itself. But
it is very fast. Like you said, when you're in November, you're like, dang, it's only November.
It's only November.
But after Christmas, I mean, it rocking and rolls. You know, you blink and it's at the end. The good thing about it is we still do have the conference tournament, and we're going to go give our best effort of winning that so that we can get a automatic bid to the national tournament, because I don't want to be sitting at home, sweating and biting my nails, wondering if we're going to make it. But this group of kids, I think they deserve for sure to get down to Casper and make sure that it happens. So I'm pretty excited about going to the regional tournament in Baytown, although I think it's a tough spot for us because it's so far away from East Texas.
It is.
But I'm just hoping that we've put on enough shows this year that our fans will come follow us.
I think think you won't have a big problem with that. Speaking of shows, Three Rivers game, the Budke Cerna Classic, y'all won that one 60-58 back in November, Thanksgiving weekend. I look at the polls, they're sitting at number 2. It'd be okay with you guys if y'all could maybe meet up, maybe a championship game or something. That would be all right.
I'm sure Coach would like that. I know when he came down here, he knows that it's always going to be a good one, and we were able to take it right at the end, which was always good for the team that took it, right?
Sure.
So I'm sure he's wanting a rematch, and with my squad, I'm willing to battle anyone, so I'm never going to run.
I know y'all don't ever back down.
Absolutely, and I mean, he's got a really good team, and he's doing a really good job against the people that he's playing right now. So if we get down to Casper and happen to run into him, I'm sure it'll be another good one.
Well, I just want to thank you for another classy season here. Cardinals continuing to raise that bar and lift it high, and this team's still got a lot of work that they're going to go and perform and do, and I wish you nothing but success. I think y'all will represent the Valley well, as always.
Well, I appreciate it. I want to say thank you to our fans back home, and even our fans here in the gym, and to the Cardinal Sports Network, and to you guys for doing such a good job of announcing the games. I get so many compliments from parents and scouts, even college coaches.
Right.
They're like, y'all have the best production and on the junior college level. And I just think our team here does such a good job, and we really appreciate that because it's very valuable, because I have a lot of kids that are very far away from home, and for their parents and grandparents and classmates and sisters and brothers to be able to watch them, I think it's wonderful. And I think that's just another way that the Valley sets itself apart from other people. And so we do a really good job of that here. So, again, thank you, everyone.
Thank you for sharing that. That means a lot to all the guys that make this stuff happen.
Even the Budke Cerna, people talk about how being able to see the other teams play, because those kids are from other states and stuff like that, and countries even.
Yeah.
So it's really good. We've had some foreign kids on our teams, and I know their parents stay up to whatever time o'clock it is where they are.
It might have been overnight, might have been 3 in the morning, but they got that time.
I think it's a
That's so
wonderful
cool.
thing here. So
Makes
we really
us feel good.
appreciate it.
We are glad to see you, and we'll look forward to doing this all over again soon.
Thank you, sir.
That is Coach
Go
Precious
Cards.
Ivy, the head coach of the Trinity Valley Regional Region 14 champions, and getting it done again this year. They are now 12-2 in conference play, 24-4 on the season. For Tom Sherm and the entire Cardinal Sports Network, Tim Howard, want to invite you to join us back here in about 15 minutes. We'll get on the air, and we'll have the men hosting Blinn. It's all coming up on the Cardinal Sports Network.